Haemophilus influenzae. It may sound a little bit about a spell from Harry Potter, but it's actually the name of a deadly bacterium, and chances are it's living in the back of your throat as we speak. But don't panic, it won't cause you any harm as long as you have a healthy immune system. The problem is that there are many people who don't, especially young children and the elderly. And in these individuals, the bacterium spreads from the throat to other areas of the respiratory tract, either down to the lungs or up into the sinuses and ears. But wherever it goes, it causes severe infections that are responsible for the death of millions each and every year. In those that do survive, these infections can cause permanent damage, especially to the ears. And this can be most damaging in children, as hearing loss at such a young age can have a huge impact on that child's development. I mean, can you imagine trying to learn core life skills when everything just sounds? Unfortunately, these infections are becoming more common, and with the rise in antibiotic resistance, they're also becoming harder to treat. But what if there was a way that we could prevent H. influenzae from ever inhabiting the throats of susceptible individuals? This would mean that it couldn't spread and cause infection in the first place. And this is exactly what my research aims to do, with the help of a probiotic, a beneficial bacterium that can live in the throat and fend off those nasty invaders. Now, we've been using probiotics for centuries to maintain health and prevent infections in the gut. We just haven't yet used them in the respiratory tract. Well, until now, that is. It turns out that the perfect bacterium for this job has been living in some of our throats all along. And it's here that we discovered H. influenzae's mortal enemy, his older brother, Haemophilus hemolyticus. And just like that annoying older brother who invades your space and eats all the food in the house, he can slow down the growth of his younger sibling. But would this be enough to defeat him in the throat? Well, to find out, I put this sibling rivalry to the test, in the lab and in the throat. And the results were incredible. Our probiotic strain was able to protect human cells from multiple H. influenzae invasions in the lab. And even better, the data that I collected from 200 healthy volunteers shows us that if you naturally carry this probiotic strain in your throat, you're already protected from H. influenzae. All that's left now is to get this probiotic to those who need it most. And if we can, I believe it has the potential to save the lives and hearing of millions around the world. And that sounds pretty good to me. Thank you.